Hello, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. This is going to be a 5-card energy reading, the usual suspects 5-card energy reading, and you have rolled the hippy dippy sidekick. So smoke them if you got them. Go get a whatever. I'll tell you what. This is going to be laid back. I'll be right back. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And I'm back. Okay, this is September the 9th. This is a 5-card energy reading. The usual suspects. You have rolled the hippy dippy sidekick. So this is looking pretty good. It looks like it's just a check-in. Hey, how we doing? You know, because you're being mindful of what you're doing, and you're doing a lot of new stuff, right? But you got the Magician, and you got the What's Up card, right? You're perfectly balanced. Your house is in order. The sun shines on you. You also have the Queen of Wands. You could be Karen, but I don't think so. I think you are stepping forward with the utmost and high confidence in yourself and high expectations out of everyone and everything around you, because you are large and in charge, right? And you have a map. You have secret information. You have an insight. You have occulted knowledge. And you're at the pinnacle. Now is the best time, because you are perfectly balanced and standing on the mountain with the people all around. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Caretaker. Oh, a fresh start. A blank slate. Oh, a new beginning. With the King of Pentacles. Look, here we go. Here we go. Wheel of Karma. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Karma, Dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect, divine intervention, cycles, luck, fortune, rise and fall, circumstance, consequence, divine will, and blind justice. So, there's my power couple. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. The two of you are going to stay together. You're much better together. Together you're indefeatable. That's the truth. And you have arrived at a level of truth with them. But the truth is, you're questioning who you are. Who am I? And you ain't got no face, girl. Now, is that because you done went and erased yourself in the... I mean, you put... See, here's a blank slate, too. You could be a Stepford wife. You did it to yourself. Just like you chose him, you can leave him. That's the truth, too. And then maybe you can go a little bit farther to finding yourself, but you choose not to because you're so powerful together. That's the way you see it anyway. Claw. Be careful. Don't take risks. Don't be poking the bear. Not worth it. He sees your resources as his own. He might just tear you up because he feels entitled to. Okay? This man feels like he owns you. Yeah, and you're uncertain. Does he own me? At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. This is also like all four kings rolled up together, like all the positive aspects, but this man can also be a tyrant and a control freak. He does feel like he owns you, but this card, this dude right here, loves his possessions. He takes care of you. He built exactly the prison that you wanted. Okay? He feels entitled to anything that he does with you or of yours. You should be a blank slate because you're supposed to do what he says. Now, this is true. You feel it's destiny. You choose him. I choose you. Security, honesty. But you've lost yourself. You're kind of losing yourself. You choose this relationship, but you've lost yourself within it. Because he puts a lot of demands on you. Yes, he does. And you're uncertain. You're uncertain. You don't know if you still want him. Maybe you poked the bear, like I told you not to. You poke the bear, there will be a retaliation. Because this man does not get poked by that which he owns. No tolerance for it. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. And it says, the war has reached a critical point between Atlantis and Mu. Oh, you guys are going through a breakup. Power shifts. Big. you sure could use some help. You see clearly what the matter is and what you have to do about it. You're perfectly balanced about it. You're in position to act. A gift from God. Does dude show up? Romantic dude. But you've got a map and you have secret information. Okay? You know a way. You know a way to get where you want to go. This chick also knows her value, and she'll be having a hard look at that, I guarantee you. I don't care who it came from. I don't care if it came from everybody in the world. If it doesn't meet her mustard, it doesn't qualify. And the war has reached a critical point. You know, he's offering this, but it's not quality. I don't think so anyway. Okay. And you rolled seed and sickle, the bouquet, the feline rider, and the old days. Old. Oh, why can't I ever remember that? The old new tarot. I can't get it out of there without making a hell of a mess either. But I will. You probably already clicked off anyway. Yeah? Ah, shit. No, that's not the old days. Anyway, it's Tarot of the Abyss, the ones that have the similar back. That's why I couldn't find the box. Tarot of the Abyss is a dude deck. Anything you get out of that deck, which is this one right here, may be flavored with hint of dude. Okay? That's all I know how to tell you. Here you are, you little Stepford wife. Caretaking, ready to be a blank slate and start over with your dude here. Because you love him. Queen of Cups. You cast your lot with his for a long time now. You choose to keep it the same. Blank slate. Working hard. Working hard to be whatever your man needs. I'm ill. I'm ill already. Okay, show me what this man needs. Two of Cups. I need you. The Emperor, he's your ride or die. That's true. Page of Wands, could be a kid. An announcement, an intention, an idea. A flame on. The rise and the fall. Blind justice. I kind of don't get that, but it's still a goodwill. It's the intent to see it through, and also a choice to stay because this is home. But you've lost yourself in creating this home. This home erased you. So who are you? Show me who she is. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. You're more you than you've ever been before. That's the one. It was right here. That's who you are. Okay, so you're getting in alignment with yourself. You're rediscovering who you truly are. There's your hopes and your dreams. Remembering your lit dreams, your passion for life, the feeling that lets you know you're alive. You're feeling pretty good. You're discovering yourself. You're rediscovering yourself. Oh, after a lifetime of lies. You see here, this is you. All those little sacrifices you make, you put yourself back, you put them first because it's just the easiest thing to do. Well, that's not being true to yourself. That's a lie to yourself. You're on a journey of self-discovery. Show me the Emperor in your future, uncertain. The situation or outcome is undetermined. You just don't know yet. You don't know if you want what he's got. You don't know if you want what he's offering. Because who are you? Does new you want this? All contracts are canceled. Queen of Pentacles. It's not no, but it's me first. And you're truly being yourself. You love him and all that, but you are first. You are now first on your mind. See, it's you here. You're the first thing on your mind. He's way up here because you're uncertain. You got to sort out some things with yourself before you even have a clue what you're thinking about him. And right now, you'd appreciate some distance and some solitude. Ooh. You said what you had to say, and now you're going to go back to a brief communication, a brief interaction, the necessary interactions as they are necessary, with immediate return to your hermithood without a bunch of bullshit. And you're kind of putting off this conversation. You're not making yourself available. He probably ain't either. You don't really have conversations with the Emperor. You get a to-do list. But he's making this offer. He's making you this standard offer. But he's trying to avoid the war between you and him. But the war has reached a critical point. And if he doesn't let you do whatever the fuck it is you're doing, it's going to be bad. And we don't care about no Ace of Pentacles. Unless it's the one that we're growing. And the High Priestess, that might be... Let me look. You might not want it. You might prefer your own ace at this time. But you're keeping your mouth shut. You're not cluing him in. Because the devil rides with him. To tell him anything is to tell the devil. To tell him anything is to sabotage your own self-discovery. To taint it. To lose control of it. Tell the devil. And maybe that's fool's gold offered to you by the devil. And you know it now. This is a breaking point. And the sun. Once you shine a light on the devil, he will disappear. I still say you could use help as well. Help from God. You got a map. And maybe God's helping you read it. You have asked for help. You've channeled your energies. You've cast your intention to the sky. Here it is manifesting. You've got a map. You're going to find a way. And you're balanced, you're perfect. But here, this is what bugs me, because this has got Stepford wife all over it. There's not an original thought there. There's a lot of caretaking, a lot of hard work. You know? But if there's no inspiration there. There's just dedication to a lot of hard work. When you shine the light on the devil, he disappears. Circumstance and consequence. Okay. Then we got the tower on the bottom. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get us a napkin. Tower on the bottom. Man, I thought this was going to be an awesome, happy reading, as I don't think that exists, to tell you the truth. Okay, seed and sickle. Advice from the pleroma, from the seed and sickle. Life and death. This is a card of the small stuff. And I didn't get a book with it, so I found the book and then I hand wrote the crib sheet on it, right? So it's got little notes written on it. This deck is it's like a it's like my faceless deck. It's like a tarot card with the major arcana removed. Okay. When I looked them up, that was my own estimation. This is partly the idea that gave me the idea of using those as tarot as a oracle decks and reading with them with my Just the Facts Man cards. God, I'm having okay, I'll shut up. I'll just shut up. That's what I need to do. That's what they want me to do. I feel like Bud Abbott. You ain't got to tell me to shut up. Loss, grief, shit. Okay, so you want to be that. All right. Okay. Sleep, vision, dream, to channel. Are you a tarot reader? You need to meditate. You need to ask spirit in. Help you deal with this grief and this grudge you're packing so that you can move on. Your heart is surrounded by thorns. Well, you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself because really you have a dark high priestess energy, and that's where you should be. You should be in self-confidence and charisma and mojo and your magic power. But you're waylaid by this loss and grief. Sleeping. Are you sleeping too much? Or you lay awake all night staring at the ceiling in the dark, crying. Be strong. You're going to overcome this obstacle. Don't give up. You have tenacity. From little acorns grow mighty oaks. Do not give up. Mandrake, take your time. Pace yourself. Slow down if you need to. Like some of these cards today have lent themselves to the era of limbo. Think of it as creating space for this truth. Creating the space. Invite the truth in. Bouquet Tarot. Come on. Shit. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Don't forget him. Power couple. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. Okay. You love him. The Devil. The Devil rides with dude. It's a mixed bag. I mean, oh, God. I might steal your diamonds, but I'll bring you back some gold. Only it's fool's gold. Okay? So is it worth it? Ten of Wands. A burden you are getting ready to put down. Okay. And I'm going to do this one, and then I'll do the Rider last. Because I'll do a big Rider. I like the Rider deck. Okay, this is Tarot of the Abyss. This is a dude deck. This deck is both new to me, and I thought I would like it. I did not. I put it away from me for a long time, and now I am just as apt to skip it as I am to use it. But I'm trying to break that habit, and as usual, we have a usual player here. So what I'm going to do, show me the truth of the relationship between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Show me the relationship between the Queen of Pentacles and the King. Two of Cups. You guys dig each other. King of Swords. Very critical. Both of you can be very critical, but you're practical, and you have a good heart. He has a good heart. And the two of you are not the same people that you were when you were children, okay? You both know how to manipulate. But you're both practical and you're clear. You know what works. You know that the two of you are strong in the other. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, like I said, you're his possession, right? And he's not above manipulation. He feels entitled to do it because you're his girl, okay? Knight of Swords. He's liable. The bear that's getting poked could be you, and I feel for him. He's going to get the bad end of the stick. This came out upside down. It's the 8 of Pentacles. So the two of you are struggling. Maybe fighting a lot. Maybe breaking up to make up. You say you're going to leave, but you don't go. You're afraid to anyway. The Chariot. Maybe is he going to leave you? You better check it out, Donna. You don't want that to happen before you're ready. 8 of Cups. Somebody's leaving. It's time for somebody to go. Who's leaving? There's the Queen of Pentacles. You're leaving. I think it's you. He's like, that car's mine. You can't go. It's my car. Don't take my car. 3 of Pentacles. You taking the kids too. Justice. That's what he deserves. To be alone. Gifting him with your absence. That's pretty mean now. 3 of Swords. Well, he done went too far. He broke your heart. Oh, you leave. Remember? Okay, we're back to dude. You leave. It's what he deserves. And you break his heart. Because your heart is broke. You didn't leave because everything was happy, right? The Emperor. Dude needs to realize he don't own you. You are more than an accessory. You're more than a maid. You have a voice. And he broke your heart without... It was nothing. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. I could be so much happier than I am now. So you tried to fit in. And maybe you did fit in. But you cut off a big part of yourself doing it. The Moon. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? The Fool. Okay, look. Take it as it resonates. I realize I keep going back and forth. Dude's energy. You broke his heart. Oh, he lost a possession that broke his heart. Losing you broke his heart, but remember, you're a possession. You're also a resource. He covets your light. He wants to. He's entitled to be an authority. You are to answer to him, and it just breaks his heart that you wouldn't. Because see, now you're a conquest again. Now you're a challenge. The Moon. Why did he do it? Because he. Now you're a challenge again. Why is he still in it? Because he wants to do it again with you. He wants to get back with you. He wants to make things work. He wants you to see him like you used to. 9 of Wands. He now that you're he wants you now that you're a challenge. Now that you don't want him, he wants you. He's obsessed with you. That's all he can think about. That strikes me as slightly immature. Because you put in a lot of time. A lot of unhappy time. And it's only when it's too little too late that he wants you. Ah, he needs to grow up. Grow up. Get some emotional maturity there. 9 of Wands. He's hurt you. He's already hurt you. You know, you feel hurt. You're on your last leg. The only reason you're still here is because you lost your breath getting up the stairs. You know what I'm saying. But you got a map. And if you go, you will be successful, and you're perfectly poised. I mean, you are really clear on it. And then here's some more clarity. It don't get much more clear in the Tower. That is God protecting you from this fool's gold. And, you know, he wants another chance. Oh, we can make it work. And you see it as, you know, that's all you ever wanted was for him to want you back. But what you want is substandard. You'd be so much more on your own. And happier too. Perfect balance. Control of the house. No more clown car. All right. Okay. Lay it out for me. Tell me all about the Queen of Pentacles. Help me understand Donna Jean and her energy of today. She feels secure. She's a show me the Stepford wife angle. I can't stand it. Four of Wands. You convinced yourself that this was happiness. Stepford wife. Couldn't think of any, you can't even admit to yourself that there's something else you'd rather be doing, that you don't need that. Three of Wands. No, it's all about you and your family. You look toward your future and the happiness that is to be found within your family in your future. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords right under the Ace of Swords. I think the Stepford wife is waking up. Because this happily ever after is anything but. And you're just waiting on it to get better, and it's not gonna. It's just built on lies. There's your star, just out of reach. All these lies between you and your happiness. One of these things is not like the other. Lies, happiness. Three of Cups. Maybe you've been here for years because y'all got kids. You stay for the kids. And when you leave, you're taking them with you. Oh, and you're all possessions, accessories. Well, all right, look, not to be bad, because the love he has is real, but he does feel like you're a possession. But doesn't he kind of, his possessions are how he defines himself and his self-worth. I mean, because his possessions are nice, and he takes care of his things, okay? Bear with me. And maybe his intent is good. But I don't even want to say it. King of Wands. Lovers. Two of Cups. The High Priestess. Here we have the usual suspects, because this is definitely, oh dude, this is dude that you're thinking about separating from, that we've been talking about for the past 15-20 minutes. And here is a new player, the King of Wands, right beside the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. So, do you already, you're thinking about making an exchange. When you leave, you're thinking about putting down the King of Pentacles and picking up the King of Wands. Would it work? It's all about the family. Everybody loves everybody. And the Four of Wands. Your idea of true happiness. And we have the Tower in your present. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Balanced, reserved form of giving. You'd like to explore more of this. You'd like to work it out. Nine of Pentacles. You can always go home if you don't like it. You're independent and you do what you want. And if you don't like it with dude, you'll see that for yourself, and that's ending. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Sorry. Two of Pentacles, a big power change. Maybe you're going to exchange a dude. Four of Swords, because you need somebody who's going to give back. And if you can't get that, you can get rid of them both and do your healing. You first. Eight of Wands. Here comes that communication. And it looks to be a joyous time. Truth will lighten your load. Truth will let your inspiration return to you. You're going to have this talk. It'd be better if you did. Speaking truth. King of Swords. Speaking truth. Know what you're going to say before you say it. Stand firm in your position. Be firm before you have this conversation. Take the methods that you need to get there. The Empress. You. The Empress and the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You need only believe in yourself. You put the light on the devil and he's going to disappear. He's going to cave. He's going to bluster and he's going to cave. And he'll give you everything you want when it's too little, too late. Break the spell of the Stepford wife. Because you are an empress. He has you under a spell. Yes, he does. Oh. And now we're going to go back here for the last word from Spirit. Dude has you under a spell. How to break the spell of a Stepford wife. Is to stop giving without restraint. No is an answer. I say that because I dropped all those cards in the Page of Cups again. You don't give it all. Do not give it all. You need to stop that. And then we got the Embolic. As the last word from Spirit is Swan. You are everything you need. The one you are meant to trust above all else to create one of the strongest loves within your lifetime. You are the one you've been searching for. And you've forgiven yourself. You give yourself a clean slate. You're going to start again and you're going to be strong this time. You're not going to tie yourself down with bullshit. You're not going to allow yourself to be tied down. You're going to move away from this toxic, restrictive environment as a possession. You are not a possession. You free yourself. Queen of Wands, again. You're going to go live life large. Happy. Let George do it. You put it in God's hand. You forgive yourself and you're going to lay down that grudge. God's got your back. God's going to give you the hand that you need. Remember, I sure could use a hand. Here's your hand. You put it in God's hands and you'll be fine. And here we got library. Knowledge, learning, history, information, research, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, look beneath the surface, author, reading, and writing. I think this is you discovering yourself. It's a discovery of truth. And the Four of Pentacles is the very last word. You gonna be you. Cut them off. Give it to God. The Tower comes. Prepare. Spider, manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring you all that you desire, or it can turn your life into a nightmare too. I was talking about that in an earlier reading about manifesting. You're bringing yourself... Change what, be mindful of every word you say. Cast out the critical inner parent. Believe in yourself. You are everything you need. You need nothing other than you. Oh, God. Here's the kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play. You stayed because of the kids. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. Dude needs to grow up. You don't have time to take care of another fucking kid. Right? You already got your hands full. He needs to grow up and be an assistant instead of a hindrance. And you shouldn't have to go all around weaving webs and manipulating him into it. You should just be able to speak honestly and tell him what you need, and you have a expect to get it. Don't settle for less. But I don't see you getting it, okay? I just don't. But you got a map. You know a way, and you'll be fine. Some of that map may be the manipulations that you yourself are doing because you're not telling anybody about any of your plans. I guess you've learned not to. Holding your own counsel. Be true. Be true to yourself. So your heart and inspiration can return to you. Break the spell of the Stepford wife.